Hey, Carl.
Oh, Jack, what do you want?
I'm going back to the village. You coming?
Yeah, wait.
Let's move along. The same fruit as is growing on the tree. I'm not carving trees without a good reason. Let's move along.
Jumbo, stranger.
I want to take part in the fight.
As a foreign participant in our court system, you must pay a fee of $10 per fight.
If you insist.
Very good. Go and restore the honor of our village then.
Greetings, Chief. I would like to register my fighter.
Good to hear. I see a lot of war paint on his body. If you pay the participation fee, you're in.
I think this will suffice for the whole tournament.
I think so too. Alright, your fighter may enter the ring and challenge the master of the arena. Whoa!
Hey, my good friend. Look at you. You should buy some medicine from me. Jumbo, my friend.
What do you have for sale?
Whatever you need.
I'd like to...
That will be 20 shillings.
Fine, I'll take it.
Have fun with it. Jumbo again.
What do...
What?
About that fire of the rhinoceros? What is that exactly?
Any good pharmacist can see at a glance that you are not.
No one's ever...
I don't just mean your equipment. I mean your whole life. You are flighty and fickle. In your condition, you should...
You're pretty good at mocking people's weaknesses, aren't you?
be upright in your life. Then your equipment will also stand straight as an arrow, and the fire of the rhinoceros will make it possible.
Look, just stop talking about such private... How much did you say it was?
150 shillings. Once ingested, it will grant you the power of the rhinoceros in every respect.
One fire of the rhinoceros, please.
Fine. Here. Oh, it's empty.
Huh, first you do an amazing sales pitch, and now this.
Alright. I can still offer to sell you just a recipe. Then maybe another pharmacist can mix it for you.
How much for the recipe?
10 shillings. Just for you.
I'll take the recipe.
There you are. But you should really let a professional mix it for you. Because just one deviation from the recipe and you will feel a completely different fire within.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry. I'm not stupid enough to mix this junk myself. Good. Let's see. Prepared incorrectly, it will also show several effects, none of which would please you. Ingredients. Seeds of an overripe fig, bark of a certain tree, a few drawings are given, and leaves of a red-tip bush. Grind everything to a paste in a mortar. Side effects. None if prepared correctly. Here are a few more hints. Probably important. The bark must come from one of the healthy trees. I only recognize one of the trees that are drawn here. Wait a minute. This one looks like the hollow tree, back where the car broke down. It also says, very important, the bark must be dry in order to avoid nasty side effects. The leaves are distinguished by their red tips. Let's move along. You'd like that. I'll cut off a piece of bark. The bark of a hollow tree for the magic potion. A little more liquid than the recipe calls for, but it ought to be all right. Let's move along. Hey, Carl.
Oh,
Yeah. Let's move along.
What a disaster! I finally get some money together to cover up what was stolen in Hamburg.
These leaves are full
never
of
would have
valuable
noticed.
oils.
And now it's been stolen again! Ah, who's always out of luck? Me!
Looks like the fruit in the recipe. This here, together with that, looks good. I'm not sure if that would really help. I'm not sure if that would really help. Wow, what a horrible experience. Good thing I only tried a few drops. Maybe the bark was too damp. Oh, More of this devil's brew and I'd be spending the rest of the day in the privy. I can't imagine what would happen if someone drank more of it. Not now, Skullcracker would see. I should wait until he's back in the arena. Maybe that was hard and unfair, but he'll survive. If he doesn't manage to break out, he'll be locked up for a while.
Jumbo.
I want to...
A challenge has been issued. A master of the arena, Skullcracker, has 5 minutes to appear. Would Skullcracker please enter the arena? If he doesn't, he will be disqualified.
What the devil are you doing here, you dimwit? Get your behind to the arena now, I swear. If you lose this fight because of your sensitive bowels, I'll have you stuffed for my salon.
The final seconds before Jack Keane is declared the winner.
Stop the tournament! My fighter has been sabotaged. I demand justice, or the whole village will pay.
Time is up. Jack Keane wins this round through the disqualification of Skullcracker.
Unbelievable. I will not accept that. If this were my village...
The next challenger is ready. He has just returned from an educational trip to Europe. The favorite, Motombo. Such endurance. Perhaps he will be the first stranger to master our traditional martial arts skills. Jumbo, stranger.
Did you just give me a signal?
Listen, your completely arbitrary combat moves look pretty good, but they won't help you against your last opponent, Kato. He is a master of the old bush hunter's world, which is only known to the most prominent families.
You're the chief, so aren't you from a prominent family?
That is correct. I used to be a master in bush hunter fighting techniques.
So what's keeping you from teaching me the move?
Amazungu? No can do. Unless you offer our family a mighty present.
What kind of present are you thinking of?
Let's see. What about that newfangled contraption over there?
Are you talking about our Carmobile?
Ah, Calmobile 1. More than 1 gazelle power. 10 cylinders. Acceleration from 0 to 100 mile per hour in 50 seconds?
I don't think it can go that fast. And I didn't understand any of the other things you said.
Does not matter. I like the color. Give me the car, and the bush hunter's world will be yours.
Well, that's easier said than done. But I'll see what I can do. Hey, Carl.
Hello, Jack.
Tell me, what's that old heap of junk still worth to you?
More than anything else in the world. Why?
Wouldn't it be an honor for your car to be driven by a real village chief?
He's welcome to try it out. He can hardly cause more damage than you all did.
Actually, not just try it out. Actually, he wants to keep it.
What? Are you crazy? Impossible! Why does he want it?
In exchange, he's not going to boil and eat us.
What? They do that kind of thing here?
And they'll heat the water very, very slowly.
That's awful. All right, he can have my car, but then I'm going to miss the World Fair in New York. Listen, Jack, if you don't want my career as an inventor to end here and now, you must help me understand Umbati's airship. As soon as you have done that, I will look at the airship.
What else do you need to know about airships?
Just a quick glance at the cockpit of an Umbati airship.
Never mind.
What a disaster! I finally get some money together to cover up what was stolen in Hamburg. Umbati never would have noticed. And now it's been... Huh? What's that? It must be one of them. Ah!
Hey, Carl.
Hello, Jack.
The way to Umbati's airship is clear.
Really? Fantastic! I'm going to make it quick. Ha! Of course! If I connect this, while minding these parts here, with stretching this over there, then it's going to fly. Fascinating. You know, the shape is a little fat. It could be more streamlined.
Now, Carl, he's totally immersed in his own little world.
This is admirable. It's held together by screws and bolts. I could have thought of that myself. So if the mess were reduced now...
Have you got everything you need?
Yeah, I learned a lot. I think I could start my own project now.
You know, the chief still wants your car.
I believe I can build my own airship now. Oh, well, the village chief can have my car, and we are not going to be eaten.
Thank you, Carl.
Jumbo, stranger.
About that deal with the car and the training. It wasn't easy, but the car is yours.
Oh, I am delighted. Now, learn the moves that our ancestors taught us. Watch me. To learn the bush hunter's world, we must visit the cave tombs of Unkulunkulu. A prime occasion to test my new car. Hop in, Jack.
我这一生中从来没有尝受过这么多苦痛。等等，那时候你已经再也醒不过来了。不过这不是我要说的。
Whoa. You'll never believe what happened in the caves of Unkalunkalu.
Save your breath.
Jumbo, stranger.
I want to take part in the fight.
Very good.
Wow, thanks. Got everything.
Perfect, let's go.
Do you hear that? The New York World Fair is calling me. I will make use of my latest insights regarding Zeppelin technology and start a new project. The village chief said they're expecting a ship from Cairo soon. Perhaps it'll have the parts I need.
You're not coming with us?
You know, I've never been all that keen on treasure. I find a new project much more satisfying than a fat bank account. I'll be waiting for you here. I wish you success.
All right. Now that we've finally got the coats, let's be on our way.
I don't know, honestly. Snow gear in Africa?
The mountain is actually a lot bigger than it looks from down below.
How high do we have to go?
Come on! A bit of exercise can't hurt!
It's time for the mountain climbing equipment.
That's just a bit of fresh air, that's all!
This is the first time I've envied Amanda's boots.